The autumn flavor is fully in the air at Woodosan Moutain in Geochang, Gyeongsangnam-do Province. Walking through a desolate in a mountain path in the heart of the mountain, we see a hidden treasure of the season.
야, 이게 송이 올라왔다, 이 송이. 야, 이 송이다, 송이.
It's pine mushrooms, also known as matsutake. Let's begin an intense aromatic adventure with autumn's gift. These guys are climbing a rugged mountain path, gasping for air. They're hunting wild pine mushrooms in time for the harvest season. The once yearly harvest season begins around September 7th and lasts for 40 days.
Pine mushrooms only grow in the wild, so they are affected by various uncontrollable environmental factors, including temperature, climate, and humidity. A single mushroom will not grow unless all the conditions are right.
Pine mushrooms grow only in optimal soil, not too moist or dry, and require humidity at around 70% and a ground surface temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. The hunter looks around the mountain forest and then gazes at one spot.
하하, 요 송이 하나 있는데 감 올라가지고 쪼맨하다. 요 송이 하나 있습니다.
Unfortunately, the crop for the year is not what they expected.
The best pine mushrooms have full veils, so this one would fall into grade 4. Grade 1 pine mushrooms should be tall with their veils fully intact.
Pine mushrooms are categorized into grades based on their shape and size. Ones with button-tight buds, veils completely intact, and over 8 centimeters tall are the creme de la creme. Top-quality pine mushrooms are true rarities even for these veteran hunters with 40 years of experience under their belt. The clock is ticking, but the hunters haven't been able to achieve the desired results.
송이가 아니라 완전히 뭐 보물찾기, 보물찾기. 없지요.
They continue to search for the mountains deeper in the forest. After a long while,
야, 1등짜리가?
야야야.
야, 한번 봐봐. 아유, 야, 이거 대단하네. 엄청나게 크네. 따야지.
underneath a thick layer of pine needles is pine mushrooms.
야, 멋지다. 이 귀한 송이.
1등품이네,
1등.
Top-grade pine mushrooms should be clean without worms and visually appealing. This is the best quality.
The name of the mushroom came from where it grows, the soil beneath pine trees. The spores are produced only around the roots of pine trees. Therefore, they cannot be farmed, making it more elusive. Pine mushrooms are famous for its signature spicy and intense flavor and surprisingly firm texture. So-called the truffles of Asia, they're rich in anti-cancerous properties and reinforce the immune system along many other health benefits. The hunters take each and every step very carefully because they can easily step on the mushrooms which are hiding underneath pine needles.
저기 갑니다. 여기 있네요.
여기도 있다요.
With his careful touch, this hunter harvested 3 mushrooms from one place.
Pine mushrooms grow only in clean areas and around the roots of pine trees. This area is exceptionally clean, making it the perfect home for top-quality pine mushrooms with their intense fragrance.
Pine mushrooms should be consumed raw for the best taste, texture, and flavor. So, how does it taste?
형님, 깼나?
향이 너무 좋다.
그럼.
That thrilling aromatic adventure keeps the hunters going back to the mountain. The hunters have been on duty from early morning to late in the afternoon. The work is exhausting, but they cannot give up on the pine mushrooms that they dedicated their lives to.
I feel completely refreshed every time I discover a pine mushroom. That moment is truly thrilling.
Pine mushrooms announce the arrival of autumn with its spicy odor. And the season is working its magic with that irresistible scent.